Our entire season here on Minecraft Prisons has been building up to this exact moment. For the first time ever, we're going to reach Ascension, which is way past ranking up and way past rebirthing, to get some exclusive rewards and access to some insane features. So let's waste no time, because today we are hitting our first Ascension ever here on Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we are back here on the best, #1 rated, most insane, most overpowered Minecraft Prison server, AkumaMC. Back again for another episode in this brand new season. Guys, today is finally the day. If you couldn't tell already, I'm super excited for this because this is something we have literally never done on Prisons before. Now, rebirthing and ascending has been here on AkumaMC for a few seasons now, and I literally have never gotten to this point because I've never mined enough blocks, I've never put in enough time, but this season we have, and we are officially ready to go ahead and get our first ascension today. So this is something which is rare. You don't really see this happen a lot, especially with me. So I'm super excited to do this today, and we are finally going to get our first look at what it is like to ascend here on the server. Now, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody's continued support on this series and the Skyblock series. You guys have been absolutely killing it. I really do appreciate it, but I do have one thing to ask from you guys, okay? There is still about 80% of you guys watching this video right now that are not subscribed, so please do me a favor and double check, so make sure you've clicked that subscribe button, because I think together we can probably hit 70,000 subscribers before the end of this year, and that would be absolutely awesome. It's one small and quick click for you guys, but it's absolutely massive for me. So if you could help me out by doing that, that would be amazing. That is the last time I'm going to mention that in this video, other than any like giveaway requirements and stuff. So yes, I would appreciate that, and let's get in with this one. So before we actually go ahead and mine the last rebirth through to get ourselves you know, the actual ascension, I just want to go ahead and go over the upgrades that we've got for our pickaxe available today, because I've done some of that off-camera grinding to get us to this point, so we do have some upgrades available. So let's just go to spawn quickly and see if we've got any AFK income from our robots, which we should indeed have. Yes, we got 500 million gems there, and we've got 12 Q tokens as well. So yeah, I kind of expected us to have a little bit there because I have at least left my account on, and because of our rank, we get 12 hours worth of offline robot AFKing before it doesn't give me any more income. So yeah, that is worth noting. I believe we also have a new week of the battle pass. We'll go into this a little bit later after we've actually done our ascension, because honestly, I just want to get it over and done with. We put a lot of time into this season, grinding up until this point, and it's all pretty much come down to this. So we will be ascending today. That is exactly what we're doing. I actually don't know whether we have to get to rebirth 100 and then see a whole nother level through after that, or whether it is literally as soon as we get this next one, then we'll be there. But I thought we would go ahead and we'll get this last rebirth, because I believe it just goes straight to rebirth 100. Maybe you then have to mine for the ascension. It's very possible that that is the case, but the rebirths don't take like ridiculously long amounts of time, so honestly we should be good. Yes, upgrades wise, we can't do anything tokens until we get our pickaxe to level 500, so we're just gonna have to sit tight on that one. It shouldn't take us realistically too long, depending on how many we're going for, like how many ascensions we're going for. But gem enchants wise, we are still working on Frozen Gorge here. This is no doubt the hardest enchant for us to max out right now, but we are still working on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add the 4 levels. Now we only need 3 billion gems in order to max that one out fully, and then we don't have to think about that enchant anymore, and it will just be working in the background and making us as many gems as possible, which is of course the whole goal of that enchant, because that is the only reason why we need it. Gems are not the easiest thing to come by this season, or in any season really, so it's just about increasing that gem income and getting it where we can. Now the other thing that we do have is rebirth points available. Now I could upgrade my Juggernaut by 1 level, or we could take a look at some of the other enchants that we have. We have Meteor available to us right now, and considering I haven't added a single level of this, I really am kind of tempted, but it is just a token enchant, so I don't really know if we need it at this point, because there's going to come a point here where as soon as we unlock that final enchant, we're never really going to need tokens again, to be honest. So I'm thinking that we just continue with the Juggernaut one that we've got going right now. We can get 1 more level of that, and then we won't actually be too far. We only need 1.3k rebirth points there to go ahead and get the next level. So yeah, I think we'll be good. I'm just going to go ahead and yeah, probably max out Juggernaut, and then we'll take a look at what else we can unlock, because we get this one at 450, which I think I remember was a pretty overpowered enchant, but again, it's just a token enchant, so I don't know whether we'll even bother with it, because I don't really need any more tokens right now. There's going to be a point where we actually have no need for any additional tokens. The only other thing that we need to do is use our orbs. Now, I believe we are working on, yes, key armor right here. I think we have enough points to actually max this out. I'm not entirely sure, so let's just see whether we do or not. Upgrade there. And yes, we do. So that is now maxed out. Key armor is maxed out. So officially, we only have one armor set left that we need to do, which is gem armor. And then we'll unlock the ultimate armor, which should give us a boost for every currency that we have, every currency that we've been working on previously. I don't know how much the boost is. I really haven't got a clue. So that's going to be something which will be brand new to me that we'll need to work out and see together. So I do definitely aim on unlocking that. I do want to see what that has for me. So yeah, we'll work that out. One thing I'm definitely excited for though is to go ahead and max out my my Frozen Gorge, because I've heard the Whisperer is actually really good at like activating mortar and stuff like that. So it all kind of works together. Even though the physical enchant itself might not get you anything other than tokens as a currency, it's going to help you out in a lot of other ways. So yeah, we gotta kind of work on that as soon as possible here. We are just about one nuke proc away from getting this completely maxed out, this next rebirth. I'm super excited for this. I really want to see whether we actually need to do another level after this or not. I've got a feeling it might hit 100 and then we have to grind through 100 to get the ascension. I honestly don't know. So this is going to be a little bit of a surprise for me because I've obviously never done this before. I don't know whether it just goes straight 99 to the ascension. We'll have to figure that one out. I think it might, honestly, it might do that. I don't know. We'll have to see. We're about to hit it anyway in 5% time. It's just around the corner. I really hope that this is going to be it, because we have never ascended until today. We are doing it today no matter what, no matter whether it's right now or a whole nother level. We are about to find out. We are 1% away from a rebirth 100, which is also known as ascension, I believe. Let's take a look. We're about to hit it right now. Here we go, and there we go, we hit, okay, yeah, we hit Rebirth Max. It says Rebirth Max right there. We have hit it, so we now officially cannot rebirth anymore. So without further ado, I believe if I do /ascend, it is going to give me the option to ascend. We need 1.5 billion gems. I should have saved my gems. I completely forgot that that was a thing. So now I'm going to have to go and sit here and mine for a little bit until we get 1.5 billion gems. So give me a little bit. That's so anticlimactic, bro. I gotta go and grind up these gems. I'll be right back. All right, it is actually now so evident to me, now that I'm focusing on my gem income, how important it is that we get Frozen Gorge procs, because honestly, that thing gave me like nearly 100 million gems. By the way, just while we're doing this, I actually went ahead and purchased the first set of gem armor because I figured that's probably the most important thing for us to have. Even if it's like the tiniest little boost, it's going to help me a lot. We'll also use Potions of Windfall here to get some additional gems, but we're not actually that far off. We need to like another 500 million gems, which honestly, at the rate we've been getting them, shouldn't take me that long. Like this, I don't know why. Like my enchants are going insane. I don't know whether they up the proc rate of all the enchants or something, but we literally, our enchants are going insane right now. Right, we're not that far away now. We just need another, what is that, 0.14 billion, so 140 million. So we shouldn't take us too long. The only thing I do want to do quickly is just go ahead and upgrade our gem armor set, because we might as well make it as quick as possible here, because honestly, I completely overlooked the fact that we needed to do that. That was my bad. I should have thought about that before coming into this. But to be honest with you, we've not ascended before, so it's not my fault. Well, it is my fault because we should have ascended before now anyway. But we'll work it out. Hopefully we can get some really good procs of enchants to make this nice and quick. I think honestly at this point, if we got one proc of Frozen Gorge, this would probably be over. We would probably hit the amount of gems that we need immediately. So I don't know. Hopefully we can get lucky on that one. If not, this is pretty much going to come down to only vein miner procs, because those things are pretty much the only thing that really do much. I guess what we could also do is robot gems quickly, or gem. We could see if there's any in here to claim. There's 6 million in there. That helps a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. So the giveaway for this video, guys, is going to be I think this is a big video. So let's do a $50 gift card. Okay, it's going to be a $50 gift card. If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning that $50 gift card, all you guys need to do is go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord link down below and press the enter button in there. All very, very simple. Please make sure you do complete all the requirements, especially the subscribe requirement, because loads of you guys are not subscribed and we need to make sure we're smashing that. So yes, guys, good luck, whoever is going to enter that, and there will be one winner of a $50 gift card. Just need a couple of lucky enchant procs here and we will be there. Honestly, I've been struggling to get myself some good enchants on this run. We got that run where you guys saw a little bit a while ago where our gems are flying up, but since then nothing crazy has really happened. So yeah, we've been just struggling this one out to get, well, we need now what, 100 million more, and we'll be there. So yeah, To be honest, one Frozen Gorge proc would probably take us there. So if it could be so lucky, that would be amazing. They really don't want to help us get this Ascension. We are really having to grind for this one. We're not getting any procs of any gem-related enchants anymore. I don't know what happened, but we are just not getting it right now. So yeah, we are on that last struggle. I genuinely don't know what happened. We were getting so many a little while ago, and now yeah, this is a rough one. We've got about 800 or 800. What is it? I don't even know what it is now. 80 mil to go. About 70 mil now. It's just gone down to get this, and yeah, they are making me work for this one. We're using literally every boost under the sun that we can right now. We've got multipliers going on. We've got all of these like Chuggernog things that we've got going. Honestly, we are using everything at its capacity right now to try and get this. I'm telling you, man, we just need that one Frozen Gorge proc, and this will be game over for us. All right, I've disabled Nuke Enchant for a second because I know that actually stops you getting gems quite a lot because it resets the mine when you're trying to use good gem enchants. So I actually completely forgot about that, and I probably should have done that a lot earlier, and that probably would have helped quite a lot. But it's okay, you know, we did it now. We're on this last grind, 40 million left, and we will finally be able to do this. I didn't think we'd have to fight for this much today because I thought I was right there, and then I completely forgot the gems, but it's okay. We're getting there. I think if I can get this dual miner pet activation here in 17 seconds, we'll honestly be able to get there because this is going to give me a virtual block mine a virtual second block mine. So it's basically like having a mana boost. So hopefully this will get me there. I'm thinking it will. That is now active. Let's see if we can get any of these. Oh, straight away, vein miner. That's one that we need. That might honestly carry us there. Actually, I don't think it gives us quite that much. It'll probably put us very close. Honestly, like one more vein miner proc after that. We'll definitely do it for us. Do we have any other gem boosters here? This one's a gem booster. Is it already active? It's already active. That's okay. I think we're about to get there, though. This is going to happen at any moment now. If we get one more vein miner proc, then honestly we will be good. So let's see if we can grab one of those. That's one of the more like common procs, to be honest with you, so it shouldn't be that hard. We got a mana one for pet XP multiplier. Don't need that. That was probably the worst thing that could have done for me. If only it gave me an enchant proc multiplier, we would have been good to go. Let's see here. Can we get there? I think. Oh, are we there? I think we might actually be there. It says 1.5 billion. It might just be slightly below. I don't know whether it rounds up, so we'll just do a little bit extra mining. Right, let's try this, shall we? Let's see if we can ascend. This will be very anticlimactic. Okay, yes, we can. We're going to officially do it. The first ascension that we will have ever done here on Minecraft Prisons. Here we go. The first time ever. 3, 2, 1. Boom. We have officially done it. We have actually just hit our first ascension ever. There it is. We got the GGs flowing in the chat as well. That was a struggle. That was a grind. That is something which we shouldn't have ever had to have done right like that, because that friggin' took forever. So there we go. It's been done. We officially have an ascension. Now, the perk of this is that we can now use our ascension point, which we only get one of, I believe, per ascension. We can now use that to ascend our pet and take it past the maximum level. So, for example, if we actually deactivate this pet, we can go into ascend it. We can put this in here, and boom, for 25 Q tokens and 1 ascension point, we can get this pet to go to level 125, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I have nothing else to spend this ascend point on, because I believe you need multiple ascension points to like mess with anything else. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. We're doing that right now. It seems like the best thing for us to do. That can now go all the way up to 125. And I think if I go through all the ones that I have stored up, I think I honestly have the pet candies already to get it to that point. So let me go through my PVs and see if I can find the pet candies, because I'm pretty certain that I saved quite a lot of them just around the place so that we could go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and apply everything that I can find. There's another 4 right there. Let's apply that. So we're not too far now. And there's the rest of them chilling in my PV. So we can go ahead and apply these, and boom, just like that, we now have a maxed out ascended dual miner pet, which will give us even more boosts. We now get over 2 times boost on things. And yeah, that's cool. There we go. We officially have the best pet that we can possibly have on the server now, which is super, super awesome. So we're officially done on the ascension. I mean, that was pretty much what we've been building up for. Now it's just a case of repeating that process. We can now continue to rebirth And every time we do that exact same process that we've just done, we'll be able to ascend, we'll be able to get ascension points. And then eventually, if we wanted to, we can go in the ascension shop, we can start buying things from in here. And really, the only thing that I would want from in here would be the ascension V-Kit shard for the opportunity to unlock the ascension V-Kit permanently, because we have never been in the ascension area, like, ever. So that would be the only beneficial thing that we could get from here, I think, from this point out. So yeah, maybe that's something we work on, and we'll try and get that unlocked. I don't know. That seems like a lot of grinding if we want to do that, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I feel like it. Right, so like I said, there should be another week of the battle pass that was released. So I do just want to go and see whether we've got any rewards chilling in there, which I believe we should do. So let me just go ahead and store away some of this other items that we have that I am not necessarily going to be using right now. We've got a lot of ultra drills. I don't know whether those would have helped with gems. I don't know whether they give you gems. I honestly couldn't tell you. So maybe we'll have to figure that out at some point. Right, let's take a look in here. So there should be in quests now. There is actually a whole bunch more. We should be able to have some really, really easy quests in here. Yes, slash coupons is an easy one. There we go. That's a battle pass tier up. Let's take a look, see if there's any other easier ones in here. Purchase 5 items from the auction house. We can do that, no problem. Reach Meteor level 10. That's something which we haven't done yet. And Whisper level 1k. So let's just purchase 5 items from the auction house. There's probably some decent stuff on here that is nice and cheap. So we'll just take these. 100 trill a pop is not really going to cost us too much. And we don't really need to worry. 800 trill, however, is not really what I want to... you know what? Screw it. We'll do it. We'll do it for the content. We'll do it for the video, for the vine. Let's do it. There we go. All right, problem solved. We don't need to do that anymore. We don't need to waste money on any more things. We've done everything we needed on that challenge. So I think those are all the super, super easy ones. So let's actually take a look at the rewards that we've now got sat in here, ready and waiting for us. I believe somewhere in here, up soon, should be another weekly crate. So we can actually open that. And there might even be a new weekly crate that we haven't opened yet. So yes, 2 weekly crates, in fact, right here. Very, very nice reward. We'll take that. There's probably another one coming up soon as well. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. Oh, another 2 right there, level 85. Okay, so not too far away. Right, let's go ahead then and let's open up these 2 brand new Kronos crates, because I have not opened a single one of these this season. These are brand new in the last week or so, so we'll check these out. So let's jump straight into these. Let's see what the big change in these are going to be. I think tier 6 attachment box is probably the biggest change that you can get out of this now. Obviously, it would be nice to get ourselves a big coupon credit, but other than that, a 1.5 times mana booster would be nice. Let's check it out, though, and see what we can get ourselves right now. Come on, be something huge. I want to see something huge out of this. Big. Diamond Mystery Vaults isn't really that big. I mean, we can get some decent items out of these. We can get coupons out of these. We get some good things, but I don't think we will, to be honest with you. Doesn't really look like we got anything crazy there. That's okay, though. On to the next one. Let's see. Can we get something insane out of this? Come on. Surely, at least one of these items will be insane. We got relic ashes. That's actually horrific. That is actually horrific what we just got out of those. That is a waste of some weekly crates if I've ever seen them. Should have just sold them probably, but to be honest with you, we don't even need the tokens. So there's not really too much of a benefit of us selling that right now. We'll just take all of this, and anything extra we might as well just go ahead and salvage. There we go. Now, let's take a look at the mortar, because I believe we had one requirement that was literally just to do an ascension, which I think is right here. Yes, multiplier upgrade. Let's get that done. The next one is not until we hit Ascension 3, so we're not going to need to worry about that for the moment. Other than that, we haven't got any of the other requirements. We just need some profit procs here, and then that one will be done, the fire rate upgrade. So hopefully we'll be able to sort that one out soon. But other than that, this is pretty much what we're working with going forward. This is kind of our setup now. We've now got an ascended pet with the maximum level on it. This is hopefully going to make things a little bit quicker for us. One thing I have just realized is that I need to make sure I remember to re-enable nuke, because that is essential to getting rebirths. And then, yeah, like I said before, we are just 1 token enchant of getting every single token enchant maxed out. We're obviously not quite there on the gems yet. We've got to figure out finishing Frozen Gorge. Then we've got to put a lot into Whisperer. Whisperer is going to cost us, yeah, 30 billion to max out. So that's going to require a lot of Frozen Gorge procs. Then we're on to Meteorite. Then we're on to Dragon's Eye. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a way to go yet. Meteor in the rebirth enchants is probably what we are going to be maxing out in regards to those this ascension, I guess we should call it, because the rebirths now go back down to 1 point per rebirth. So this rebirth, for example, when we do it, will give us like 2 points or whatever. Then the next one will give us 3, 4, etc. as you go up to 100. So it does get up there when you get to the later rebirths, but it does suck being reset down to the bottom here. It would have been nice if it like considered your ascension and just gave you like I don't know, what, like 101, for example, for the first rebirth. I don't think that's how it works, though. It would have been nice, but yeah, no such luck. So yes, guys, that is going to be where I go ahead and end off this episode. We have finally ascended. I can finally say that I did it at least once, okay? We've done it at least once. We'll see if we end up going for more ascensions. I would like to try and get that V-kit, so we'll see whether that is something we can go ahead and get. But guys, that is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you do leave it a like. That would be so muchly appreciated. Yeah, that was insane. Make sure you do subscribe, though. Like I said, over 80% of you guys have not subscribed, so please make sure you do. That is going to be it from me today, and I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.